Okay, everybody, we have a new case we're going to start to look at as far as a reading goes today. This is this bizarre twist in the Kentucky cheerleaders closet that uncovers a baby. This is hitting the headlines now. This is an article from People magazine dated today. And let's just read it, and then I'm going to pull some cards and see how this baby died, because the autopsy findings released for the baby found dead in University of Kentucky cheerleaders' closet remain inconclusive. Let's listen to the story here. What we need to know is this cheerleader, Lakin Snelling, 21, was arrested and charged with abuse of a corpse and concealing the birth of an infant after her newborn was allegedly found dead in her closet. The baby boy's body was found wrapped in a towel in a trash bag. The University of Kentucky senior has been placed on house arrest at her parents' home in Tennessee. The autopsy found that the newborn, allegedly found dead in the closet of a University of Kentucky cheerleader and wrapped in a towel, has been completed with inconclusive findings. On Sunday, Lakin Snelling, 21, was arrested and charged with the abuse of a corpse, tampering with physical evidence, and concealing the birth of an infant, the Lexington Police Department said in a news release. The University of Kentucky senior completed the school's competitive cheer stunt team for 3 years and is originally from White Pine, Tennessee, according to the official team roster. Officers were dispatched to her home near the campus on Wednesday, August 27th, after police received a report about an unresponsive infant. Pronounced dead on the scene, the newborn was wrapped in a towel inside of the black trash bag, according to the arrest citation reviewed by People. Snelling admitted to giving birth when interviewed by officers and to cleaning up all the evidence and throwing it in a black trash can, including the infant who was wrapped in a towel, according to the arrest citation. Authorities identified Snelling as the newborn's biological mother. So on September 3rd, Fayette County Coroner Gary Ginn said that the results of the preliminary autopsy yielded inconclusive findings for the baby's cause of death. The death investigation remains pending the results of further studies. Pending the results of these studies, he said. After her arrest, Snelling was held at the Fayette County Detention Center, but she was released 2 days ago on September 2nd on a $100,000 bond, according to the court documents by People. She was placed on house arrest at her parents' home in Jefferson County, and she pled not guilty in court 2 days ago, September 2nd. Her attorney did not immediately respond to requests for comment. No kidding. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, the cases of the way these people in general, I mean, I understand you're 21. But like, you hid the whole thing. You didn't tell anybody were pregnant. Like, what goes on in these people's brains? Like, how do you think you can hide this and get away with this is beyond me. But let's see. I want to see what the cards have to say on what transpired in this baby's death. What caused this little baby's death? Okay. Let's see. And by the way, y'all, um, whoops, what happened here? By the way, uh, I moved my camera and it changed, moved my laptop. I'm creating a second channel. I have created a second channel. Um, so this channel is going to stay because it's affecting my algorithm, y'all. This channel is going to stay the same for tarot, and the other one I'm going to do lives and non-tarot readings on. This one is Motive.Means.Opportunity MMO Tarot in brackets. If you go to just Motive.Means.Opportunity, that'll be the one where I do non-tarot lives and recordings. As soon as I can get everybody transferred over who wants to follow both channels, we will do that. Okay, so let's get into this. I want to know, I'll put the link for the new channel below as well, by the way. False evidence. Okay, I want to see what is going down. What is going down? What's going down with this baby? How did this baby die? How did this baby die? How did this baby die? I mean, the autopsy, yeah, we've got freedom and death. This was deliberate. This was deliberate. She didn't want the baby. She wanted freedom. This false flag is just lies. So how did the baby die? How did the baby die? Let's see if the cards are going to reveal And if you want a reading, by the way, yeah, murder. Look at that, murder. If you want a reading, by the way, email me at illuminate, or yeah, with Leanne. Let me just pull that up if I can. Illuminate with Leanne at gmail.com. And let me know if you want a reading. If you want a reading, I did have a sale on. I no longer have a sale on. Okay. But you could email me and let me know what your budget is and we'll work around it. Okay. So let's go. Let's go. What the dang is going on? Yeah, DNA evidence. Okay. So she's trying to con them. She's trying to lie. I don't know. Let's see how this baby died. Can we get answers? Can we get answers from the cards on how this baby died? Because the autopsy was inconclusive, which is curious, right? Which is curious. Wow, 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 wow. Did she just suffocate the baby like would not have shown in the autopsy? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody who was worried about, I mean, this is a health card. Somebody that was worried about her future for sure. But this looks like the baby was healthy. That's what I'm picking up, that the baby was born healthy. And this is what the cards are saying. So deliberately put to death, unalived, which is horrible. And she's on house arrest because it was inconclusive. I mean, wild, wild, wild. This is quite the mystery. What happened to this baby? Four of Wands, worried about family stability, her future. Yeah. Four of Wands. I really want to get the health here. What's going on? What happened to this baby? Hangman. Wow. Did she strangle this baby? Did she strangle this baby? Or, sharing. What is going on? Sharing. Mm-mm-mm. I really feel like there was an oxygen that was cut off to this baby's brain, that maybe she simply hung him upside down when he was born. I don't know. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. What strategy? So this was planned strategy. Did she research? Parental figure. Yeah, did she research? If you hang a baby upside down, I want to go to the internet. I want to go to the internet. Let's just see. Let's just see. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This was a strategy and planned. And yes, hanging a newborn upside down can be dangerous and potentially cause death due to factors like cardiac arrest, brain damage for ruptured vessels, and suffocation of airway obstruction. Hanging, and this is what I was getting, like with this, that there was something with the cells not getting oxygen. OMG. OMG. While historically used for clearing airways, this practice has been replaced by gentler methods like gentle head down tilting and suctioning, as the risks of head down positioning, particularly in newborns with underdeveloped systems, are significant. OMG. Why the practice is dangerous. Cardiac strain in the head down position, blood pools in the brain, and the heart receives more blood than it can handle, potentially slowing its pumping action and causing heart failure. The pressure from blood pooling in the brain can lead to ruptured blood vessels and brain hemorrhage. Airway blockage. The baby's head may slump forward, pressing the chin into the chest, which can block the airway and lead to positional asphyxia, especially in newborns. Impaired respirations, the pressure on the thorax and diaphragm in a head down position can make it harder for the baby to breathe effectively, reducing oxygen levels. Wow, wow, wow. Y'all, this is absolutely terrifying. This woman apparently planned this. She apparently planned this. I've full on goosebumps. She hung the baby upside down after birth. Yeah, after this journey of giving birth, she hung him upside down, ugh, so that this would cause him to lack breathing. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. An announcement. Are we gonna are we going to get the truth out of this? Because she's sitting here on house arrest. Like, this is wild. Are they gonna find more evidence? Are they gonna find more evidence? How did she kill this baby? And are they gonna temper instincts? Okay. So she was confident and determined in what she was gonna do. She hid this whole thing from the police. Let's get some clarifiers if we can get more clarifiers on how this baby was killed. Yes. So they're going to find their lovers. The star, well, you know what? This is what I was wondering. I was wondering, who's the father? Who's the father? And is he going to come forward publicly? Because, I mean, could this father claim, if he knows that he's the father, could he come forward? I'm just wondering. But it looks like something's going to come forward and show what she did. But I mean, I hope they're still working on this case. What did she do here? What did she do? Strength. This poor baby didn't have the strength. Look at the heart. Look at the heart here. This poor baby didn't have the heart strength. What a snake and a rat she was. Like, this is absolutely horrible. I don't know how you live with yourself. You could have given this baby up for adoption. I don't freaking understand these people. What kind of a monster do you have to be? What kind of a monster do you have to be? Yeah, look at this, the hangman. Nine of swords. Couldn't sleep. Couldn't, yeah, she freaking hung the baby upside down. I have never in my life heard of this. I am gobsmacked. I want to just get some more. I want to get some more regeneration. So the cells could not flow effectively and give proper oxygen to his heart because he was hung upside down. This was planned. She planned this. And I hope she gets her due justice. The truth is going to be told. The truth is going to come out. Thank God. Let's keep our eyes out. Let me know if you want to follow this case as that anything updates, anything new is discovered, but it looks like she's going to get caught. Tell me what you think about this. This is horrific. Love and light. Cheers.